Let's go! Welcome everyone! Hello to this little stream. I'm Marvelous Genki and I'm happy to have all of you here. Hello Gizi. Hello Peanut. So it's your first time here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Kibi. And yeah, I'm thinking of everyone who couldn't be here right now. Like my beloved Opie and Vibe. But yeah, we will have some fun anyway. So let's see. I am going to Blender. Hello, hello. Oh, I see. Petrock is partying too early. Take off the hat, please. Thank you. Good Petrock. So, where we left last time. Hey Zeppi, how are you? Just a small recap. This is a copy of the building we made like two streams ago. And last stream we created furniture for this scene. And since this is an office, yeah, we need a nice, a nice desk, a mug, a chair. We got a corkboard here. Feiras, hello! Yeah, additional, how is it called? No, give me a sec. Cabinets, yeah, cabinets. And a print, a nice print for our weekly newspaper. And since we made just the white and ugly meshes here, so you can see how everything is created. Now we need some textures to make it shine and nice and beautiful. And yeah, we can start with any of these pieces. Maybe we can try it with the desk first. And then I show you how to make textures for everything. And maybe do some little fixes if I see any inconsistencies and whatnot. Closed captions are already on, so check. I'm a good Genki today. I haven't forgot it. Let's just take this one here off, and you can see here's a little bit too much. Yes, thanks for the part. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Let's kill that edge here. Let's see. This is way nicer. I was a bit fast last time, so we did a lot of stuff here. So let's get rid of these edges here. I can't really kill that edge because it will kill that as well. Let's see. Okay, worked anyway. Good, good, good. This one is closed. Do you have anyone helping you, or is it entirely you on your own? Good question. There is a small team, but to be honest, we can only work like on our free time. And yeah, sometimes real life comes in between. But I'm here, the cheering Genki for you. I'm the poster girl, so to say. And yes, I'm representing here the whole team. But they do stuff as well and provide things. Maybe you've heard of Hazy, who was or still is moderator in the Township Tale Discord. And he's one of our graphic designers. That's so cool. I want to get rid of this if I can. But edges. Nice. Yeah, but we're a nice little team. And we really do our best to make this game nice and shine. And I'm so happy that they joined me. Yeah, you remember Hazy. He's such a nice guy. I really love to work with him. And he's so super cute and creative. Can you see this? We got a little open part here. There's a little bit I need to fix. We have taken a bit too much here, I think. We are missing now some fields here. Give me a sec. We can fix that. We just need to give this stuff here another dimension here. I think I got it all. Then I press F for fill. And then it's closed again. It's important to check our stuff. And now we can take the line tool here. So the lines are highlighted. And I press right click. And we can mark seam, which we need for our textures later. Yeah, I really love Hazy's art. I'm so happy that he's helping us out. Yeah, it's important to have like a good team that you feel comfortable with. And yeah, little fun fact, the desk is open on the bottom side because no one will see the bottom side of this desk here. And this way we can like spare some additional polygons we don't use. So we need here. I'm just like creating little sets of planes, and it's like you're cutting out something of cardboard with these seams. And when it's done, I can just take these cutouts and use textures for them. That's so nice. So this one is closed. Oh no, I forgot a point. We need this little baby here as well. F, that's good. Then we can take this whole area as well. Maybe we can add these dots here to the side. Oops. Tap, tap, tap. Like this one here as an additional one. This one is a clean cut. We go to the lines and mark them as seams. Optimization, yes, yes, yes. And yeah, since we are doing all of this for VR, I'm really trying to keep things like simple and as low poly as possible without having it like look alike low poly. And yeah, then you have to cheat here and there sometimes, but that's totally fine. So here's another open part because of the deletion of some lines, but we can fix that. Sometimes you can't avoid these lines because, yeah, they are important sometimes to get something done. Like the rounded corners here, we can't delete them. That would be awful. But yes, we can try to reduce everything that is not needed. So we got now this. We need to add these lines here. So we got a nice clean for that part until here. This is cool. Mark seam. We got a seam here, seam there. So the legs will look like they are made out of one part. Let's add one here as well. Go into the edges, mark seam, and I think the only one left is the top and the sides. We can create little cuts here, so we get like an open loop, or maybe here and there. Then it's maybe a bit more hidden. No one will see these two parts here, and that way we can reduce the length of this ribbon. One additional one here, so it's not too much. Make them seam, and now the upper plate here. And to be quicker, I can just select this whole thing here, and I got instantly all the lines without having to select them one by one. This is looking good. Reminds me of how shooter games have replica versions of guns that have an entire side missing. Yeah, but that's how it is. We just need to create everything that's visible. I mean, Unreal Engine is pretty nice and neat because it has the ability to make things invisible that are not viewable in that state. Like if that cup would be under the desk and you can see it, then it just won't render it. Or everything that is on the back side of an object that you can't see, that won't be rendered. But still, we try to make it as simple as possible. So I'm doing the UV unwrap. That means we go into UV editing. Oh, this is my cardboard. My cork board. We will soon replace it. So let's see everything. These are, let's zoom out. These are the parts that we cut out. And I can select the whole pieces here, like this. And I will know, okay, this is the upper part here. As you can see, it's square, so it's not the same size as the desk there, but we will fix that. No problem. I just take it like this, and just by pure eyesight, that's okay, that's everything. I just want it to be like similar to the original one here. Let's see, I can, for everyone who is trying to do some Blender as well, I will activate my yet another key display system. So we can hopefully see if I just select one of these dots and press L. Yeah, so right here you can see everything that I press to follow along. And when I hit R for rotate, I can rotate it freely. And when I press the control, then it's in some nice steps. Helps me keep the angles clean. And first thing is we just ignore the background right now, and I will try to like take everything and find a nice home for it. So this seems to be like the bottom of our desk plate. Let's see it. That's all connected. Okay, seems like we haven't done a cut yet. There is everything connected here in between, so we need to add additional cuts. Let's see, where is that baby uncut? you mean the name of the project slash game? We had many talks about that, and it may be silly. Thanks, Obi. Welcome. It may sound silly, but keeping the name like Project Campfire is part of the experience itself, meaning that, how should I say it? It's part of how things are done. Like, we are creating everything as good as we can, but everything is still made by single persons of the community. Hear me out, Campfire Chronicles. Yes, please, Obi, help me. Okay, see? So where is my hidden connection? I mean, I can still use it that way, but I don't want to. Let's maybe add one here as well. A-U. There are different unwrapping methods right now. That's so cool. And sometimes they bring so cool and different approaches. This is also much. A-U unwrap minimum stretch. Okay, so this is now the thing it's going for. This is a lot still. When I press L, okay, so this is a part. I can put it away. You're not gonna be over what Alta did. It broke everyone's hearts. That's for sure. And no, it's not an FU to Alta. Yeah, like Obi said, it's a love letter. I don't want to like be too much of pat on my own shoulder, but I had such a great time with the Township Tale and the server that I had, the EU2 server, and it felt like being my home. And with the issues that Alta's having right now, like not being able to continue on the game development, it really broke my heart because it took away my digital home. And the same way I started this server just to be able to keep my friends with me, because yeah, back then it sounded like the original Alta-led servers would be shut down. I was afraid to lose my friends, and in panic I created the EU2 server. And now it's the same. I just felt like I'm losing my digital home, and so I started to create this baby. And yeah, that's how it came to be. Oh, okay, see that? That's where the weird behavior comes. What are we having here? It's a bad boy here. So I'm really loving, or still loving, A Township Tale, and I just want like to preserve what it gave to me and what it gave to others. And I think this way we can maybe show some love. We can show what we like or liked most about the game, and we can try to show not only Alta but mostly Joel and Borami. how much we loved what they gave us and how much we are invested into what they gave us, and that we are willing and able to carry on the torch, hopefully. I don't know if this thing will ever succeed or whatever, but we can try. I mean, why not? We are living in such great times that people are really, really able to pull that off. And it would be not the first thing, not the first really cool game that is made by few people. So there are big chances that we can pull that off. I'm just saying that I can't promise anything besides doing my very, very best with all the others. And it's not only the team that is working in the background, but also the community that is taking part on this trip. So here is our mate table part. We can see the round edges here again. I will stretch that baby. And press L again. L stands for Ireland. I don't know why they took the L. For rotate. Let's first just separate everything and then put it together on this sheet like a puzzle. It doesn't have to match where everything is, but keep everything together. Yeah, multiplayer is a pretty hard thing, to be honest. But I know it sounds a bit silly, but I bought a course that is including how to make a multiplayer game in Unreal Engine. And I hope if we, the team, just follow along everything that the course is presenting, then we may have a chance to pull that off correctly. So let's see. You are one part. You are one part. E. L. So first step is just to separate everything here. And this may take a while, but we have the time to do it. And then we will quickly see where everything goes. And later we can stack even some of them onto each other to save some space. This looks like a leg in the front. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Or it can be the downside. Oh God, I'll find Peanut. Thanks for having you here. Bye bye, everyone. Oh, where's the music? I forgot the music. Nobody told me. Bah! I had no music all the time. Yeah, thanks, Kissy. Let's see, what are we having here? This one. I will, in a second, add a basic wooden texture to this instead of the cork board, and then you will see how this is done. So everything is here separated. Let's open the image. I have some wood atlas here. There it is, hopefully. Where is my image? Image betrayed me. But we can do something. So let's see, image texture, and I am selecting on my, where is it? Desktop. I think it's this one. Let me quickly check. This is all black. No, this is not good. We can't take another one. It's MY wood. Let's check this one out. Base color. So that ain't bad. Not the one that I was aiming for. So as you can see, this is just a simple stylized wood. And I'm taking this one here, and I can size it. And even when I'm doing the resize and I get out of bounds here, it just means that the texture will be looped in every direction. And it doesn't really care where we are coming from or going to. The only thing that matters is the direction where we want to have that wood pattern go and the size of it. So with doing the resize, you can see on this little part here that the texture will shrink or grow to our liking. I think that's a nice one. This is way too stretched. So let's see, where's this one? This is that baby here. What we definitely need is to stretch this side. I'm pretty much sure it goes this way. Like that. Let's hit L, rotate it, and let's try how it looks like this way. Oh, it's not well rotated. And this way we can easily, with just one simple pattern, create a whole desktop here. Now we need to head for these ones. Okay, so this one was here. Let's hit L. As you can see, it is the wrong direction, so we need to rotate it. And maybe do some resize in the y-axis. And then you can see now this part is done as well. I can't decide if I want this to be horizontal or vertical. Maybe we should have these leg parts here on the vertical side and that on the horizontal. So let's take this, hit L, rotate it again. I think you can use a bit. No, let's bring it back. It was not well rotated. L, R, like this, and now rotate again. Yeah, this looks way better. Maybe increase the size here of the pattern. Then it looks similar to that side. So now where's this baby here coming from? No, wrong button. I need an A. And this is the next leg we are taking care of. As you can see it here, this one is moving. Boop, boop, boop. We first need to do some resizing. And then we can rotate it like the other one. And just to be sure and clear, on that leg everything was well aligned. Now we have to do some corrections here as well. This one is okay, but you two are not horizontal, and you are not horizontal as well. Da, 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 da. So let's put this above the other one. And then leggy is done. Here next leg, this is that part. Hit A. And here's the whole leg. Press L. And we do this same game again. First resize it a bit. And I can select all these dots here. Let's do some horizontal correction. These lines look vertical and nice. So let's do some rotation, stacking. So it's all clean. This part. Come on. I mean you, mister. Let's resize you a bit. Give you some rotation. Then it looks interesting. This side we really don't care that much because it's facing towards the wall. This is our next leg. SX. We can do slight corrections here. The rest seems to be okay. And there you are. Quick thing, not that a big of a thingy here. And let's see. So this is the large part up there. Let's see. That seems to be this one here. Okay, come here. You definitely need to be, I think it's squished that way, because this is just the small ribbon here. And maybe let's try to rotate it and do some corrections here. That could be enough already. So, how's it looking? Now the line goes all around here. Yeah, that's okay. Can do some resize. So, like this, done. Let's go back to the layout. We got a simple stupid desk. Now I have to quickly get back into Unreal Engine and grab me one of the textures that I want to use not only for the construction parts like the stairs outside, but also for the press. Because yeah, there is a really nice texture that I want to snack now. Yum 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 yum. Let's have a quick sip. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh, Unreal Engine is taking forever. So, but I'm getting to it. Let's see if I can export it now. Maybe it had some issues with the last export. Let's see. Oh, that's horrible. It's all black. I don't want it. Thanks for reminding. I will do some save. You're right, you're right. I want to give a pet back, like pet OB. And do some pat. Why can't I? So you can hopefully see, yeah, I'm in just a simple scene here, just to get into my content drawer here. This is the one that I wanted to use, but as soon as I do an export, then it has some issues and gets all black. Let's try it again. I wish I could use that one, otherwise I need to select another one. No, this is going all black. That's horrible. So let's try another one, because they are so nice beams. I want to keep it like consistent in what I'm using. Yeah, wood caps. That is so nice, so beautiful. Why can't I? Here's another one that we can use, hopefully. Let's try to export this one. Because yeah, it's not only like being super lazy, but also about being consistent in our world, you know. So instead of creating like 20,000 different wood patterns, we should stick to one place. So let's try that biggie one, huh? Because yeah, I really wanted to do this behemoth. Let's see what I can select here. We have different faces that we can separate from each other, like all these here, or the ends. This one should be separate. Maybe should take away all the cabinets here. So we got a nice and clean view of our press. This is one, this is one. I'm just going for like obvious sides that we can definitely take first. Oh, here these tops as well. These here, let's see if I go into line mode and we hit mark seam, then we have already lots of parts here. And this will definitely help us. I will try to keep these as one part. Let's see if that will do the job. And we definitely need to add a cut here, and here, and here. Oh, what a small part. But we're getting to it. These. So practically we have to get nearly every side here and then puzzle around. This as well. We can create cuts here. Maybe not these two. I first want to get rid of these additional lines here. So these are more than enough lines to make additional seams. And now I want to get rid of this and this one. X and dissolve edges. Can we dissolve? No. Sometimes lines just don't want to get dissolved. Let's see if, no. It seems like this is a part that is crucial to the whole design of that table here. That's sad, but we can't change it. So instead, we just cut these here, and leave this as a whole. This one is one part. I hit mark seam, and here's one seam I want to get rid of, so I clear that seam. This can be one part. I think we should take care of these lines here. To separate the one that comes vertical from the horizontal. This is looking good. More seams, more. Need to cut out this part here. That's good. And this needs to be cut out nice and clean. So this one goes all around here. We can add a baby cut maybe here, so it's not that big. And here no one will see that seam, even if the texture doesn't work out completely. When it's positioned like that, no one will see it. And let's do the same here. Did we get everything? I hope so. Let's check these little parts here. That looks good. Here we need some seam. Yep, like this. So for the bottom part, I think we did it. So in theory we can kill these here and add these down below here instead. Mark seam. Bottom looks good. Table overall looks okay. So beam 1 here is okay. Here's too much. Let's get rid of this one. And we got it on that side as well. We don't need these seams. As well as these here. Why am I doing hearts right now? Weird. So let's see, can we select this part here? Ah, it comes from Zeki. Thanks. That's where the heart came from. Thanks for your prime sub. Zaki is spoiling me with hearts. So this seam is nice. Let's create one here as well. We don't need that. And not that. But we maybe should add one here, just to be sure. And here. Let's do it the same way here. So this part here is cut as well. We can try to take this line here, for example, as it seems. So this roll get cuts are open here and oops. So here and here we create seams. Oh, let's go around and check. Okay, this is closed. Nice, nice, nice. Zaki is living the best Zaki life ever. My camera. Yeah, this is looking good. Now to this screw here. We take one of the back parts here. This one and this one. To make seams. And we need to separate that for sure. That and all four sides of these here. Yep. And the same on that side. Like this and this. So this part is done. Can add additional cut here to make it nice and clean, and here this is okay. Oh no, we need to add one here because otherwise this one will be part of all of that. And we can't have that. Thanks, Zaki. Yeah, it's a bit of work, but I love the press so far, and I want it to be good and nice. So this is a separate part. And this needs to be cut, as well as this. Yeah, cutting is like art. We can get rid of these. So the round part, oops, the round part here is already done pretty well. So let's add just this one here. And let's see. Okay, this is complete. Let's make a seam here and cut on the back side so no one will see it. We have to cut, oops, on the top here. We have to cut the length, and of course one full row around. This is good. And one additional hidden cut here. no one will see. Oh no, not sharp. I want to make it a seam. So that's done. Now to the upper part. Ush, 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 we can do it. Should we keep it in one part? Yes, I think so. We just one here. Just like this. Let's make one seam here. Get all around these egg parts. Whoops. No. I wanted a seam. So one will be cut here, and we need to get the very, very top. Like this. So this is it, I think. This isn't part, and these big rows here aren't part of that element, but the main body is cut then. Whoosh, that's a baby. Let's hit A for everything, U for unwrap, and I try the minimum stretch. So I hope it's not that effed up. And let's go to UV edging. Ui. This is a wild ride. First, let's try the other wood texture I wanted to use. Where is it? Was it this one? Yeah, it's a bit pale, but we can work with it. I can later take this in my graphic program and give it some more saturation, another color, whatnot, but we just keep consistent in the type of wood we are using here. And I wanted to have this one for all the faces here, to show you like these here. Let's go into this mode then, so you can see this is a part I want to use here. So I resize it about as big as this one here. Then it will keep the edges and will look nice. Let's make a new one here. And we take the image texture. Desktop. Yeah, so that's the start. We just have to put all the puzzle parts where they belong. Oh. But yeah, we can do it. I want to start with all these faces. We just select them, collect them, and bring them here into this square. Let's see. So like this. Got this face here. From here to here, and from here to here. Hey. Oh no, poor thing. How many admins are left? Like, how many do you still got there? I hope your team is still big enough. So let's go down here. Oh, oh, that's ugly. Let's bring you here. Ooh, that's a lot. That's more admins than we had on EU2. So So this is a face, this is a face. Oh, these ones as well. Yeah, I mean, but people come and go, and that's how it is. By the way, Zaki, how is your Blender journey doing? That's a lot. 2K is something we can dream of. Or still can dream of. So let's take this one as well, because I want to have the lighter seams. There you are. And yeah, one big pro of this texture art is that we have like these imperfections, and these are edges. So everything that is like here, we can just put onto this grid and make it look like edges. So here's one that's all together. I need to correct this one maybe, but we can get it done and running. So I think you are meant to be this way. Let's put you in a horizontal, and you as well. And then we will see if I'm doing it right or wrong. So first of all, we need to scale it up to see something. That is still a lot. Okay, I think you two have to be this way. Oh no, it's getting less and less distorted. And you can see here is some biggie lines. So like this. This is nice. Oops. Let's hit the L button. Ah, now you can see it. This white line. This is that part here. So we are pretty much right now here with that one. Means we need to bring that one here to the next line and move everything one line to the side. So we got all these nice light edges, and this one needs to be taken care of. We got these parts here. Oh, poor Zaki. Yeah, I'm so happy to see your stuff, and I hope we can see some more in the future. So I presume these lines. Ah, here's one not correctly done. Let's go back. And means you belong here, and you go maybe down here somewhere. I need to see where the dots are coming from. So this is the line. This one should be, I think, like that. This one should be like that. Let's see. It looks a bit weirdish. I need to get to know where this is going to. Thanks for the bud. Yeah, have a good rest. Good nighty. Okay, this is that side. Oh, this is that part. Okay. Give me a sec. Then we did it upside down. Then it's meant to be like this and this. And I fixed it. Haha. Yeah, sometimes it's going wild. But now it's looking cool and nice, and that's what I want to see. So let's go on with the puzzling. We don't have a seam here. Let's see how ugly it is. L. Yeah, this is that part. You can put it up there. Here's a big roundish one. Ah, you can see it. That's too much. Ugh. We need to add some more cuts here. That's for sure. So we definitely need to cut it here. So this one gets cut from that one. Let's see, like this. If I just select this one, what happens if I hit the U, unwrap, minimum? What is with the rest? Okay, so the rest remains. That's good. Good to know. We just take this baby here. Do some slight corrections to it. Oh, come on. I just want you horizontal. Like you guys. And then we scale it down. And make it fit into this here. Done. Next. So this leg here. Let's go for all. And I think we need some additional cuts here because this one, yeah, is that whole part. That's too much. We need cuts here and here. So this one should be here as well. Separate now from the rest. So we're going to unwrap this to get it just cut from the rest. Unwrap, minimum stretch. Ah, now you can see it. Shape preserved. Isn't that beautiful? Let's bring this one to this line. Just have to adjust the lines in a perfect, beautiful word. You are part of these lines. You just go there. There's a slight inconsistency here. We need to move everything here. Like this. Ah, way better. This is looking good. We can still shrink it down on the epsilon axis. That will stretch the pattern a bit. Oi, baby, where are you going? I hit L. I still part. Oops. Now I can move this one up to get it out of sight. Let's hit L, and this is separate. This is cool. So I can take this we just make this horizontal, oops, that horizontal, hit L for that, and this is the false way around. Need to be like this, I think. Now let's rotate that baby. Okay, this is that direction. Now that was correct, but it was not done well. Just scale it until it's looking good. Like this. So this leg is good, this leg is fine. So where's the big elephant part in the room here? Are you separate? If I hit, oops, if I hit A, and we take this here, press L. So this is nice, this is cool, I love it. Can scale it up a bit and try to rotate it. Now, other way around was nicer. This. So what is with you now? Let's see. You are L. Yeah, this is a messed up part. Let's see if we can fix it. It maybe needs additional smaller cuts somewhere. Let's see what's inside here. So it's going all around here and here and here. So to break this, let's add another seam. UV. No. Let's do another unwrap. Are we better now? It's a bit better. Could be worse. So let's see, where are we? We can definitely use these lines for our needs. First bring this behemoth here, so we have one starting point. And you two, you get now vertical and come here. You come down as well. Oh no, I need you horizontal. And you two as well. Maybe like this. Let's just try it. It's only a small part. Nobody will know. So this part here needs to move to this line. And now we take this middle section here and move this line down here. do some correction. What a weird alignment. So now let's go here. I mean, this could be a thing, maybe. So how is it looking? That's okay. That's not bad. Now let's see what this one is doing and where it belongs to. I select just one dot. Let's hit A to see everything. I hit L. And this is still a really, really big part. There need to be cuts set. We need to make cuts. Seems like I forgot some, or I have overlooked where to cut. But it looks good. Really not bad. So let's be sure and make some more of them. Do some unwrapping for that one. Not the most beautiful, but it's something. I think it's meaning that one. Let's see. Yes, clean square. You belong here. Like this. And this part. What's wrong with you, baby? Really? Where should I start? Let's move this line. Okay, so this is here. This is okay-ish. And we put that line here, so we got something going on here. Where are you coming from? Okay, this seems to be correct. We are in that edge right now. And if this is correct, then we have to put you here, put you there, you go here. I hope this is right. No, it's creating a picture. Slowly but surely. It's a bit like being in the math course. You have to do some geometry. Hey, Real Death, how are you? We're doing some puzzling here. So now it's done and good. Mostly. Going home from school. What school are you visiting? I'm curious, I'm sorry. Let's maybe create a seam here as well. Just to be sure. Mark seam. Press U. So, same game. Now we at least have a hint what we're aiming for. Let's see. You have to be like here and there. You are like this. You like this. This is such a horrible puzzle. Not like the fun games that we used to do. Like here. I hope it's at least a bit satisfying when it comes together. So I think we did it here. Only this part here looks a bit squished. Aren't you right? Aren't you satisfied your part here? Let's see. Oh, this looks correctish. Ah, now we are talking. You want to be down here. Yeah. Yeah. Bam, side is done. Next. So where do you belong? Oh, this monster behemoth here. So let's get another seam part here and just cut everything. This makes this one here. Mark seam. So we select these two, U, and unwrap as minimum stretch, and this is looking not bad. It's just oversized. You belong here. You belong here to this edge. You're nearly correct. Bam. That's nice done. And fast. Okay, so to get this same fun here, we need to cut it. So we have just this one plane. There we are. Horizontal. I just need to move this one here. Boom. So like this. Done. You are done, you are done, you are done. Ah, see, here is one missing. That's why the leg is connected to the rest. So I got a seam here. That is hopefully going all around now. No, here's another one. What about down here? Is there a slight? Ah, you can see that little baby here that made the arrow as well. Mark seam. Then we can take all of these here and try a new unwrap. Beautiful, beautiful. So all of you will be horizontal, all of you will be horizontal, just to be sure. And now let's just align these lines onto the white ones here. And it will be looking good and nice. I will definitely paint the wood darker as soon as we're done. Hey Luna, how are you? That's good to hear. This one is an easy one. Just have to make it a bit bigger so it fits in between these lines. Boom, done. I mean, it's the back and underside of a part. Like no one would care, but we do. So let's see for the next part where we can maybe fix something. You are a nice one as well. Come here, baby. Da 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 da. Puzzle fun with Genki. So like this. Let's see. Are you separate? Your second leg here. So all of you. Just have to check if there are correct seams. So you get horizontal, you get horizontal. I think we should give it a really nice and sophisticated dark brown, like a used and very often touched wood brown, if you know what I mean. Let's see about this part here. This is looking nice. Let's just do some little corrections here. And then we can scale it down to fit inside. Maybe to some of these more greenish blemishes. This could be cool. And we will do the same on this side as well. There you are. Oops. Everything taken and press S to scale. A bit more scaling. Bring it down here like this. Done. Now let's get to this baby here. Are you separate? I think so. Let's see. Let's hit U, unwrap, minimum stretch. Yeah, the old puzzling again. So let's see. Are you our line here? Yep, that looks correct. So you belong here. You here. When you've done it like 2 or 3 times, then it's not that hard. Just a bit exhausting maybe. But there are only few left to go until we got it. So you here, you here, you here. Puzzle done. So now this one. We need to add additional cuts to get it right. This one for sure. Oh, there's a tiny bit here. You can see it's some mini gap bridge. Oops, so I misclicked. Let's check on this one. This one looks clean now, which means we can take this part here and do a new UV unwrap with minimum stretch. Looks way better. So these lines are in the right direction already. That's good. Now let's bring you just here. And you, my baby, belong here. Let's do some stretch. Done. Next. So what about you? Are you cut now nice and clean? No one is interfering or meddling with you. We need a seam here. Unwrap, minimum stretch, and there we go. Nope. Done. Let's take care of this baby here. It just needs a good hug, like this, hugged from two sides, two lines, and then it's nice and happy again. I think this one can be complete now. Like this should go all around here. Unwrap, minimum stretch. Ugh. Still ugly, but I think these are those two horns here, so we have a slight idea where we are going to. Let's create this here on this side, give it an overall rotation. Gosh, this is so ugly. Aren't you not embarrassed to be that ugly? You could be so cool. I know you can do better. Horizontal like this. You need to be a bit more outward, so the foam is slightly matching the underside of the table. So we got this part here. I think this line is, yes, here. I'm just checking where we are. Oh, that's somewhere here. So we have to follow this zigzag formation. We're here in this part, as you can see. Then we go down here. That's that point. This is the outer edge. Yay! Our follower goal of 150 followers. Oh, thank you. Macau. Oh, you made my day. Thank you very much. Moko is totally surprised, not knowing that you are the great savior of my day. May I ask you why? Why did you follow? I'm showing nothing interesting but only pain. This is not one of the like most interesting or enjoyable streams here. So here's a cut. Oh, okay, so let's see. Cut this part here. That's a good thing. So yeah, now you can see if something is really complicated made, then doing this this texturizing is taking a lot of time, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Let's connect the rest here. Okay, I can see where it is going right now. Let's bring everything, yeah, everything to that side here, so we can like hug that line. And this is this line here. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I've started with doing this stuff here, like Blender and whatnot, because I don't have anyone that is doing that stuff. And yeah, means I had to learn it. Someone has to do it. So let's put it like here. I think I have solved it in theory. We are now that part here. So we got this one here, then it goes like this. Then we go like this. Go here. Am I right? Bam. So it's the edge, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Edge, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one maybe belongs here. But yeah, it's looking way better than it did at the start. Oh, something like this maybe. I mean, it's the part below everything. So the least people would care. I hope. I really hope. So now I got an idea what's happening there. We can surely fix that. First of all, looking for some nice parts here where we can line everything. Do it horizontal. Can we put you horizontal? Yes. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying my best when I'm not moving away. Sorry. So. Yeah, I wanted to be like simple and clean. Not too chaotic. There's still something off here. We have to solve it. I mean, there's this weird line. I'm pretty much sure we can correct it. Okay. I'm a bit puzzled. This is here, okayish. This is that line. Yeah. Oh, but that line isn't straight. This one is the one that goes like this. You are like this somewhere. Then you go here. Where's your no seam? This is so weird, this part. Let's see if we can unwrap it again. Conformal. Oh, that's something. That's way better. Huh. Seems like the unwrapping itself got effed up. So let's rotate this baby here. Because the rest of the table is like this orientated. Means we need to use this same orientation. And just bring it here and shrink it down. Like this. Whew. That was an ugly one. Is this game on VR or can I play it on PC too? It's unfortunately VR only because the controls, they are not really easy to make for both because it really is heavy relating on your movement. Like when you're hitting a tree, it's not okay to just hit A for hit tree. It has to do with the strength and the velocity of your swing, etc. And yeah, that makes it so horrible to play on not VR. But yeah, it's really fun. If you are getting into VR gameplay, then trust me, you will ever wonder why you haven't played like that like forever, because it's so satisfying, trust me. Where's the white line to be like on the upper part here? Yeah, but in general, I mean, it's another way of play, and I know that there ain't much games around right now for VR, and that's a bummer. I'm so sorry for everyone who's having like a VR headset and really not much to play. And yeah, to be honest, that's one of the reasons that I'm sitting here and doing this. I once played a really, really nice and cool game, and yeah, since it stopped its development, I have to do something on my own to keep playing. So the white line is on top. Yeah, but this will take a lot of time. We are a super small team, and we are aiming for the crazy goal of going non-profit to keep the community in the center and not like some investors or whatnot. And yeah, this will be just for the community and the joy of play. Ooh, nearly perfect. So conformal is very nice for these more like difficult shapes. People, note that down. Use conformal unwrap for difficult stuff like this. You unwrap conformal. Bam! Oh my god, mind blowing. Why didn't I know that earlier? Why? So, new lesson learned, I am dumb. Let's bring you out here. Yeah, and I started with Blender just like, I think it's 6 or 7 months ago. So I'm still pretty early in this. You're working on a small game with others. Oh, tell me, what game is it? What genre? I am curious. Oh, arcade racing game. That's nice. And I mean, why not? Many people like or still like arcade games. It's fun. One of my first gaming experiences was in an old arcade. I need to have another sip. I'm drying out. My brains is dry. Yes, I'm old. Hey, one of the first games I really played in an arcade was Tekken 1. I know gaming for so long. Oh my gosh, I need to tell Zaki this trick. She will be so happy about that solution. Not doing the unwrap on everything, but only on one part after another. Nobody told me that before. And in every tutorial that I saw, they did everything in one go. How should I know? So this is done. This is so cool. I'm so fast now. Bam. I'm learning every day. Basically me, this meme like I was this days old when, and it's every day. My age does nothing. So this is a part. Let's unwrap this conformer. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. It's so much fun now. No pain. Oh, yeah, Steam. I'm so curious about the Steam release someday. We already paid the fee, to get it listed, but we are not ready for our first upload. Because yeah, I'm silly. I totally forgot that some people can get sick when playing VR. And yeah, I forgot to add measures to like keep them keep them not puking and having more fun. So yeah, one of our team members is adding all that. For example, like teleport locomotion and not vignette, yes. And I'm waiting for his branch release. And I hope it will be soon, so we can have the next big update. In the meantime, I added some more content. Panda is working on the vignette. Oops. And yeah, he did some good job. We are on Unreal Engine 5.3.2, but after this update we want to try to get it running on 5.4, the newest one. I tried to get it onto onto the, what was it? No, it's 5.5 is the actual now. Yes, I think it's 5.5. And the 5.4 was buggy and not responding. So yeah, we try to keep it as new as possible. And yeah, an additional one of my colleagues, be careful you don't break anything. yes, I know. That's why I keep some backups. As I try to update it to the 5.4, everything went down, and I was so happy that I made a copy of my original 5.3. But everyone said that the 5.5 is more stable when coming from 5.3. Yes, so many lessons to learn. But if you are curious, you can. Thank you. Good call. I always forget to save my work. So Marco, if you are interested in visiting our Discord, then you can see some nice trailers and cool screenshots that we made from inside the game. And yeah, it's a small glimpse of what we are doing, like the showcase of a demo dungeon and whatnot. And I think it's a start. And before I got that lovely team, I was all on my own. You don't have to forget that, peoples out there. Yeah, so it was a hard style. Oh, thank you. I was trying to keep the art style a bit like one of my favorite games, which is Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I wanted to have something similar in VR, just because it's beautiful. Oh, nobody will care for that little piece. I'm sure Obi will now come and tell me he's caring for that little piece. The horrible thing about doing everything here live on stream is that people know where the flaws are, and later they will search for it. I'm so sure they just will search for it and will point it out. Hey Lily! thank you. We are really doing our best. It's not easy, so to say, to keep everything clean and nice, etc. But we really try to make it good. Yeah, I'm clicking all auto mode stuff already to give you free speed, Toby. So this is one part now, and we will unwrap it as conformal. Oh gosh, this is so easy. Why didn't I know that before? Just like that. How can this be so simple? Gosh. I think we got the majority. This one is looking good anyway. This one is looking a bit big. Maybe let's get this baby here together. Bam, bam, bam. Do you have a problem with time zones too? Yeah. We are a pretty mixed team. And when I want to like meet the others, then I have to like wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning to see them for an hour. Or we meet later someday. But it's horrible. I love these guys. I mean, it's not that, but it's pretty tough sometimes to get everyone together. I'm here located in Germany, and we got some, I think, on the West Coast, some East Coast peoples, and yeah, others that we are like chatting frequently with. I was about to say. Yeah, Obi's in Poland. We got from UK some people here. Nice. Hallo. So yeah, basically that's one of the main issues when you're having such a universal team here from all over the world. Okay, that's it. So this is everything wood related. Now we have to use a trick because we are not only using wood, we are using metal as well. Now I have to get a metal atlas image. I can show you in a sec. Where is it? Here. This is a good one. I can quickly export it. And our beloved one here will be using two different textures now. So this was texture one, and we are adding another one. So it's here, the little plus over there. Let's call it wood first. Can I? Come on here. That's wood. And the second one, a new one, is called metal. And that metal will be image texture. Oh God, my language today. I'm so sorry. Desktop, metal, open. Now I have to click on different parts here that will use the metal. So we're going like here, everyone from this, and we assign the metal. We take everyone from here and assign, everyone from here and assign. You assign. I want to be you metal and you metal and you and you. Let's see, can we have everyone here and here? I think that's it. Do I get everyone? No, no. I hope I got it now. Assign for metal. Metal. That's so fun. I mean, it seems like there are only just a handful of sports where people are willing to try crazy game dev on their own. I mean, wild guess, you are not doing that for a living, do you? So let's select ring after ring after ring. Ring, 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 ring. Dot, dot, dot. I want all of you. All of you. That's good. You as well. Oh, yeah, I can totally understand. I'm doing this as a cool, nice hobby as well. Maybe sometime in the future, it's enough to have it for a living. But even if not, then it's totally okay. It's a love project, and it always will be. And if it someday will help us pay our stuff, our food, etc., then it is awesome. And if not, then it's okay as well. That's the fun of a passion project, I think. So I think we got everything here now. Metal. So this part is from another mesh. We will take care of that later. So here that as well. Hey, come on. I want everything. There we go. Metal assigned. I think that's everything metal we need to take care of right now. These two big rolls are another mesh as well as the paper. So now we are going into this screen as well. And now I'm opening the metal texture, and it has this little markings here as well. I want one day do VR development full time, but got to finish my studying first. That, of course, for sure. But it shouldn't take too long since I have my bachelor's. Oh, I so envy you. What a nice time to be alive and being able to learn like that. Advanced diploma, wow, that's so cool. So if you're ever in that place where you are able to do such stuff, then let me know. I want to learn from you then. put you here. Our bachelor is way too late for me. That's sad, but I have to live with that. Unwrap. Let's see, what's conformal doing? No. Unwrap. Minimum stretch. Ah, that's good. I can only live with my full-time job and do this as a hobby. No time to get like back into school again. But that's okay as well. You can see when we are getting closer to it, then it has this natural white seam to the edges, which is part of this stylized style that we are going for. So there's one little part that has no wood assigned, or still wood assigned, and here as well. Let's assign metal, please. And now we go for this ring and this ring. And you connect it. Oh no, it's not cut here properly. So we add another cut here, I think, or some more cuts. But the good thing about game dev is that there is so much help online. Yes, I'm pretty cool with what I've learned so far. I never thought that it would be relatively easy for me to get into that. And as you said, there is so much stuff where I can get like reference from and whatnot. So yeah, that's not a big deal. So it seems like there are some seams missing here. Seams don't care. So now let's go for these ones here. Yeah, I've been trying to make that weapon system I made the other day better, and one of my teachers just said, why not store the damage data in the player? Ah, that's cool. So please, if you ever learn something crucial like that, Lily, let me know, please. I don't want to make the same mistakes. So I think that's it. Here on that part, horizontal, and I just want to add this top line here. I think that's here. Seems okay. This looks good. We can take like this part here and unwrap it, just to get these lighter lines here. We need only one like this. This will get us a nice look here. Unwrap conformal. Where are you? Oh, there. Tiny whiny. Hello. Hello, mister. Now let's rotate you. Oh, I love how the deaf community is doing together. I still have to do a weapon and a damage system. So yeah, let me know. Let me be part of your wisdom. So this is a nice screw. Now to this baby here. Let's say minimum stretch. Must make you nice vertical. And then I need all of you like rotated completely. And of course, make you smaller. Because I need you guys here. And the second line needs to be here. Unwrap, minimum stretch. So here we are. Let's see where the line is. So this is the top line here. Perfect. Ew, what's happening here? This is looking weird. Oh, it's not cut. I see, we can fix that. Just one mark seam. And then again, select all of you and all of you. And let's make another unwrap. Rotate 90 degrees. Let's make it smaller. And make it touch the light line here. Nice. So what about you? You are teeny tiny. Conformal. Ah, there you are. You don't need to hide yourself. You're good as you are. So like this. So what engine are you using? Ah, Unity. Do you have any experience with Godot? So many people are using it these days. It's cool to hear from different engines. And to be honest, the main reason that I was aiming for Unreal Engine was first I wanted to get as far away as possible from Unity, because yeah, the team that made the other game that I was loving so much was developing on Unity, and they had so many struggles that I just couldn't bear it, and that's why I needed to do something else. In Unreal Engine we have base classes and child classes, so that's not an issue, or shouldn't be one. Mark seam, yeah, mark seam. I can show you that in another stream because I'm using that for the base item system that I'm working on. So I'm switching back and forth between all the different, let's say, jobs of game development. Most of the time I'm trying to do something visual so people can see and relate to it, because the proper coding part is pretty much uninteresting to watch, and it's really slow. At least I am slow with it. So now let's make that little cake here. Slices, and do unwrap, minimum stretch. Not bad. Let's turn this upside down. And now get these lines here all vertical. Yeah, the game community or game dev community is so nice and so eager to share. Unreal Engine is using C++ as well, but in addition they have blueprints, which is just an overlay for C++ functionalities, so you don't have to be afraid of it. Oh, look at that beauty! We got these lines here to make it more interesting. Ah, this is nice and beautiful. Genki likes. So now onto you. You can just stay here. Next. Gosh, what speed I can have right now when doing this so fast. Dang. I wish someone told me that earlier. They have these different wrapping solutions. I mean, they popped up someday with the latest update. I went from Blender 4.2, I think, to 4.3. Streaming my game dev stuff. I have connections to dev around the world. That's nice. That's something that I have seen as well, and this is so cool. I don't know why all over the world the dev community is one of the nicest ones. It's so cool. People are just chill. You're something different. You belong here. Okay, this needs to be properly aligned first. Let's see, vertical. This This is messy. This is messy. Can we fix it? I think we can do it. I'm just clicking blindly. And it's happening. And again, we have a dev-love match of people who just came together and yeah, are nice to each other. Internet, look at that and make notes. So this looks goodish again. Let's rotate it this way. And just put it here. Just like that. Then we have these nice lines here again. You need to be metal. The rest is okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's maybe take everything from here. What I wanted to say. This. Yeah, that's the shape I wanted to select. I wish I could take just these parts here. Let's see. I want to add more lines here. So I need to take this and stretch it to here, I think. Yeah, now we got this darker line here to give it a bit more depth. So simple part is this. This is only just one big round, like a face. Let's scale it down. Something like this. Every time you join a Twitch stream in the game dev category, they welcome you, at least the smaller stream. And through the streams I already met so cool people that I am like meeting and watching online regularly, and it's just fun. No like big ugly competition or what. That's so nice. So let's get this baby done here. Oops. Unwrap. I want the minimum stretch right now. And again, let's make it all vertical so we can use the lighter lines up there. That's a cool thing. Oh, this line as well. You need to be vertically and below that one, please. So now we get all this together and make it a bit smaller. Maybe like this. And we take this part here. Well, you're still wooden. Thanks for nothing. So let's get back so I can reselect it. Assign. Ah, now we are here. And I mean, why not? There are so many cool projects you can just find by accident. Another day when I was streaming and had some issues, all of a sudden some dev came in and had a solution. And he was staying with me inside the stream, and he kept there helping. And he was like all fire and trying to help. This was so cool. Yeah. One of my members, Hazy, is doing streams as well, but they are not as regular as mine because, yeah, he's in university, and he will just be streaming whenever the uni will make it possible. But yeah, for now I'm the main poster girl here and trying to advertise our project by showing what I'm doing. And on the other side, it's one measure for me to like keep track of what I'm doing as well, and to stay active, that I'm like not getting lazy and stop doing anything. So, yeah, these. Now, guys, what do you think? It's coming together, slowly but surely. Let's head to the layout mode for a sec. Sorry, oh sorry. Oh shit, I'm 20 minutes above. Okay, just for the sake of that I can sleep better, I wanted to repaint that. So we just for a quick sec, Gizzy, you have to bear with me. Let's go to the designer quickly. I have something here prepared. This is a blank canvas. We are going to place this is the wood texture in it, like here, boom, inside. This is it, and we will, no, I won't. Yeah, Gizzy is just taking care of me. Let's do some quick HSL and see what we can do. Let's first make it darker. Oh, that's already nicer. Let's see if we can make it a bit more reddish, but not too much. Let's try this. I quickly export it, press word, and see how it is performing. So let's head back to Blender, and I only need to take this one. Oh, not for the metal. Hey. Press wood. Here it is. Lots of chocolate, I think. I think it's nicer when it's dark. Hey, you're making me crazy. Too much. No. I shouldn't have added these commands. What do you think? Darker or lighter wood? What looks better? I have different triggers that people can like do. Like when you post emojis, then they will drop onto my head, and the more emojis you post, the more will drop on my head. But till now, no one dropped some tomatoes on me. Aye! Yeah, and people can trigger like the crazy faces. What you can trigger is the loading screen on my angry. Even my pet dog is angry now. When I'm going crazy with googly eyes. Thanks to Let's Game It Out. And I think that was it. Yeah, the loved ones. Dun. But I love that face. Oh, as well. and the oof. Yeah, that's so much fun. I think we should take another stream to try more triggers. We can create more. So let's take this one. And maybe tone it down just a bit, not that dark. Give me a sec. We can do some magic, because right now we have auto reload on that single one here. And when I am saving it again, then Blender, sorry. Blender will automatically adjust the new stuff. So it's a bit, slightly bit lighter. You can see it here, and that's nice. When there is some light on it, it's looking warm. It's looking nice brownish. Yeah, I think that's something we can live with. I make a picture of that for our Discord. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. So like this. Take my trusted snipping tool. Ta-da! Copy it. And let's bring it to the Discord. Where is it? Moderation, no. Text channel, no. Media, there we are. Stuff in progress. Ta-da! Oops. It hasn't added the image to it. There you go. Alrighty then. I think we can wrap it up for today. We started slow with the small desk here. And I will create a nice color for everyone, or for everything that is a bit more matching, so it's not that chaotic. We'll see. This is still only flat, but we will get to it. So yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for now, and I wish you a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. This was a nice one. Thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, see you next time on Discord. Love you all, and bye bye.